Hi everyone, are you often feeling bored, unmotivated, and tired, even though when you are not working? If the answer is no, I don't know why you are here. But if you say yes, then you are not alone. In one study conducted by a research company in 2022, they surveyed 2,000 adults in the US. And the responses were 58% of the respondents say that they feel unfocused and disjointed. And taking a brief nap isn't a viable solution for them. More than half of the respondents, 55% of them, admitted that there is no amount of rest can help them feel focused. There are many reasons for the problems: health issue, bad relationship, financial problem, and so on. But among them, there's one major cause that Anna Lembke, professor at Stanford University, had mentioned in her book, Dopamination, in which she says the relentless pursuit of pleasure leads to pain. The core idea of the book is pleasure and pain are processed in the same center of the brain, and it works like a teeter-totter, moving from one side and back to the other. It may seem like we always want to lean toward the pleasure side, but it's not attainable on a fundamental level. There are a strong and deeply ingrained mechanism in our brain that tries to maintain this balance and return to its central position. This implies that the more effort you put into pushing your brain toward the word pleasure, the stronger it will resist and push back. When we stimulate one side of the balance by flooding our brain with pleasure-inducing chemicals from sources such as sugar, alcohol, video games, social media, our brain responds by pushing back. And when the source of our pleasure ends, whether it's turning off the TV or finishing the last drink, it takes time for the pain to take over. During this time, the balance swings heavily on the other direction before eventually leveling out. That's why after spending several hours for gaming, browsing the web, or consuming social media content in the morning, we often experience a sense of boredom and lack of motivation in the afternoon. And it is important to understand that this scale operates in reverse as well. For example, if we engage in uncomfortable activities like running or working out in the gym, our brain will release pleasure chemicals to even out the balance. And as a result, we will experience a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction once the activity is completed. We consume more in pursuit of increased pleasure. However, our brain eventually compensates and we get nowhere. Eventually, we find ourselves in a situation where we must constantly exert ourselves just to maintain our current state. We consume continuously to preserve the unbalance that we have created in our minds. But I have good news for you. There's something you can do to avoid this endless dopamine-seeking reward loop. The first thing you can try is dopamine detox. So you are abstaining from all addictive activities that raise your level of dopamine too high for a certain amount of time. For example, quitting video games or social media for 1 week. The second thing you can do is to learn to work on the pain-first activities instead of just doing the pleasure-first activities. So by pain-first, I mean things like exercising, working on your goals, building something useful, or working on your business. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.